Going on, fellow readers, this is another edition of Writer Ralph, and I'm going to be talking about Iron Man 2, the novelization of the movie. Now, this novelization was written by Irvine, and I must say I was very impressed with this book. Of course, movie to book adaptations always have slight differences, and for the most part, that didn't really bother me, except for probably the ending part. But as far as everything else, I really enjoyed it. It does have the action of the movie. It does tell the story. It's almost word for word from the movie, and even the parts where Tony Stark is sitting here just having at it with other people is just hilarious. Even as you read this book, I'm glad that they did capture this in this book because I found that to be some of the most hilarious lines I've ever seen in a movie. Now, I will sit there and have a little spoiler towards the end. And for those of y'all who have seen Iron Man 2, this is a clip for y'all. Now, at the end of Iron Man 2, you had Iron Man and you had War Machine fighting that Whiplash in his armor suit. And they destroyed him by, combining their blast and energy, and he self-destructed. Now, in this book, it was the ending was different, and it was kind of like this. Well, okay, Whiplash did appear, but like in the movie, Iron Man and War Machine are fighting all these robots, but in the book, they're fighting the robots, but Whiplash is kidnapping Pepper. So Iron Man takes off while War Machine is just still fighting with these machines. And then when he goes to confront Whiplash, Whiplash makes him take off his armor. And then, like in the movie, he had these electrical whips, but in the book, he had these whips that was like metal or something. And then they got electrical or whatnot. So it ended up wrapping around his neck and something like that. And then before he could kill him, something happened. He distracted him some kind of way. And Iron Man gets Pepper, and then they fly away just as War Machine comes in with this supposedly really big bomb that killed Whiplash, which I didn't really. It seemed really unlikely because of the way it was told and what happened. But it still was a good book. It was still an enjoyable read. Besides from the ending, I really found it enjoyable. I found it funny. I found it action-packed. I thought it did a really good job of getting deeper into the characters that the movie did not really portray. Especially Whiplash's part where it tells more about what happened to him while he was in jail, what happened to him with his father and everything, which you didn't really see in the movie. But in the comment section below, please let me know, have you read Iron Man 2? Have you seen the movie? What did you think about it? Don't forget to rate and subscribe. Please share this on your Facebook and your Twitter. And I'll see y'all on the next edition of Writer Ralph. And remember, keep reading.